Mr. McCandy tells him to keep him up.
Trinidad,
good jab by Trinidad.
Trinidad is not throwing these punches at the sturdiest target of all time. The way Roy's reacted to punches in recent fights.
Like the Trinidad of old.
Or we just didn't need it. Right, Emmanuel?
That's correct. But right now, it's this fight is. Roy is fighting. I like the way he's fighting. I thought he would be fighting a lot more on defense, but he's actually going for it. Both guys are really going for knockouts.
Because they're older, because their reflexes have faded, they'll be easier to hit, and it'll be entertaining. And some of that is showing up right now.
Indeed.
Good body shots by Trinidad. Jones feels the need to strike back.
But his hand speed seems to be very good, as well as Trinidad's. Both guys are punching with good speed with their hands. Really look like they haven't missed.
He had superhuman speed 4 or 5 years ago.
You're right. Another body shot from Trinidad, lands a left hook. And Jones smiles.
And he landed the left hook, and I said he wouldn't land too.
Maybe I really should hang him up. But certainly there's no indication early that Trinidad is going to be embarrassed or blown out in some way. Good quick left hook inside by Jones.
And Trinidad's maybe harder shots largely blocked.
Triple left hook by Jones after a straight right hand. Another straight right hand. May not be headed toward the 4th round knockout, but he may look back at this as a good round. Good straight right hand.
The right hands are starting to find their way home now.
Good straight right hand by Jones. Trinidad's punches seem to have lost some steam in the last 2 rounds. That left hook traveled a slow arc.
And Jones seems to have lost some respect for their power, which could be dangerous for him.
Tito got away with another low blow.
Continually right hand leads, and I think it's going to be more so. He's hitting those, he's landing probably about 70% of the ones that he throws.
Good left hook to the body by Trinidad there.
They're landing with a thud, those hooks to the body.
Hard right hand by Jones.
Combinations, which he's capable of delivering.
Now the left hook gets through for Felix Trinidad.
Yes, it is.
He's not going to take no for an answer on that left hook.
This round simply by outworking Roy.
Well, maybe not.
No, all Roy has to do is throw the punches.
Yeah, you wonder why Jones, since they land with laser-like consistent. Good left hook by Jones, back Trinidad up. Straight right hand, right on the button by Jones. Big rally down the stretch of this round by Jones. Left hook lands for Roy. Another left hook for Roy Jones. Brilliant rally down the stretch.
I've given maybe a round or two. I think you could argue 2 rounds to Trinidad, but I think Jones is out in front by a bit.
Perfect example right there. As he gets closer and closer, he's going to be able to land punches. His hands are too fast.
He's letting it all out now. Roy Jones is visibly looking for...
The Leonard Hearns 2 hopes have been realized so far.
Up to a point, but where's the Jones energy in the wake of the knockdown of Trinidad?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Jones of old would have finished him off at that time, but he's still spending about 50% on offense and 50% on defense now, even at this stage.
It looked as though he had to take a rest for about 45 seconds there.
You see Roy landing short right hand right on the side. I mean, very, very good punch. I mean, the reason it hurt Trinidad, he never saw the punch. And he recuperated very well after that.
Knockdown. I mean, how do you account for the fact that fully 2 or 3 seconds go by before he goes down?
Yeah, it was a delay.
Seconds ago, Trinidad coming back to the body. Now Jones unleashes the right hand again.
The clean punching is being done by Roy.
Looking to land another big shot. It's amazing how many times Trinidad hits Jones right on the belt line of his trunks. 2 good left hooks from Jones. Trinidad now dancing away to create space as Jones suddenly... Well, that's the point. I was just about to say, why? Yeah. Because Murchison is a no-ego guy.
No, he works very, very, very good with Ross.
And he was the fastest fighter I've ever seen. He had tremendous power because he hit you.
Stop pushing. When Roy Jones comes forward, he's a terrific fighter. I mean, the early resident.
Big right hand by Jones. And another. Knockdown number 2 for Jones. Shotting Trinidad with the right hand, picking his spots. Has promised his Puerto Rican wife, Millie Correcha, that he will never fight another.
And I think he's resigned in his corner. Listen to him. He's resigned himself to that. But outside of that knockdown.
Herself. And those knockouts can't just be thrown away.
Particularly the next fight with Lynn Johnson. It was way too soon without giving his head.
In fact, I think that's the likely explanation. The fact is, he is now 39 years old, and he doesn't look it tonight.
Nice job, man.
Well, if you don't want to look 39, pick out a 35-year-old opponent who hadn't fought in 2.5 years.
Indeed.
Nice fight, boys.
All to the winner by unanimous decision. He turned back the clock tonight. Roy Jones.